Hey, today I'm going to show you how to put an order on ClickeMart. Head down to clickemart.ca. Pretty much follow these 3 steps. Step number 1, create a new user. Go to login. Create a new user. So that's the first step, and registered. Alright, let's go back to the home page. So, step number 2, browse and add groceries to the cart. Pretty easy. Go and add bakery. So the first way to add groceries is by browsing through the various categories and subcategories. You can either look on a global scale or some, or even subcategories. It's up to you how you want to go find your items. So we'll add this. Alright, let's pretend that we're looking for arrowroot starch. You can also add an item using search. So this is the item, but we're just going to go ahead and search it. So as you can see, the item is here. You can also refine it. If you only pick bakery, then we're just going to get this item alone. Let's go ahead and add this item. Alright, so we've added 2 items to the cart. Total is $13.18. Alright, let's log out. And we'll log back in. As you can see, your items are still in the cart, so you can add more in the future. Let's change the quantity of the item. Just click on the number here. And say I want 2 of these and 2 of these. Well, actually just 1 of these. I'm just going to go and hit update. Now we have 2 of this item and 1 of this item. I can also click clear shopping cart to completely erase the shopping cart, and you can see the updated list here as well. Alright, let's go and add a variable weighted item, like a produce for example. Produce are listed under fresh food, produce, now produce are weighted by pound, as you can see, per pound, per pound, per pound. Also any other variable weighted items such as meat are also weighted by pound. Let's say we're looking for apples Fuji. If we add to cart, the minimum amount of a variable weight that's going to be added to the cart is 2 pounds. So, I'll show you here that we've just added 2 pounds of apple. Let's just say that I actually want another half a pound of apple. So I just put in half more pound, and you can also do it this way if you like, to the cart. So 2.5 pounds. Alright, so that's how you add apples. Let's just say we want green bananas, for example. The nice thing about this website is you can add directions for the person who shops for your food to pick the right bananas. So I can just type in green bananas only, please. Substitute if not available means that the bananas are not available and this button is clicked. The shopper is going to know to find something very similar to this item, and the item should be priced almost the same or lower price than the $2.59 in this case. But because bananas are bananas, this box doesn't really make sense. This would make more sense for canned products or boxed items with different brand names. So if this box is ticked, your shopper will probably pick you a very similar brand name with the very same product. Anyways, let's go ahead and add this item to the cart. So now we have following items. Go and check out. As you can see on the checkout page, it's going to prompt you to enter some information. Let's go ahead and enter an address. You can set this button where it is, meaning that all this is going to be applying to the billing and the shipping address, which is probably the case with everyone. So if we hit continue, we're going to skip this step here, which would otherwise ask you for a different address. So because we're in Edmonton and currently the service is located in Edmonton, we have the option of either having the item shopped and left in store, and so we can go ahead and pick it up in store at some time in the future whenever the item is ready, or we can also pick slot booking. So if we pick slot booking, we also have to pick a time for the slot booking. So by clicking this, we're sent to this page, and here we have a list of all the available slots. So we can click on any of this. But make sure you follow some of the instructions here. It says that give us 3 hours before the start time of the slot to work on your order. In other words, right now it's 3:21, 1 a.m. So I can't pick this day because there's no more slot available. So the earliest I can pick is tomorrow, 12 p.m. noon. Oh, look at that. The $30 minimum in our cart. Minimum order is $30, and we only have $27.48. So let's, for example, add an extra pound of banana to make up for that, or 3.5 pounds of banana, for example. So hit update. Our total is now $31.37, so we should be good now. We can hit back. Alright, so if we click this again, we should be good. There you go. Now, let's go back to the checkout page. So same information, hit next, and voila, it's to be delivered tomorrow at 12 p.m. And the nice thing is, currently we have 2-hour slots. In the future this is probably going to be even better, maybe 1-hour slots. And right now we're on a promo, so delivery is free. We hit continue. You will notice that you have two options, either online credit card where you enter your information, and this is verified through PayPal, which is a secure service, or you can also pay cash on delivery. And let's, for example, pick cash on delivery. As you can see, these are the same items we've just added, and the total is $31.37. I can just hit agree and place my order, and I'm done. So the order number is here. I can click on this and click here to print, to review my order if I like. I can even print this with all the information on it. So this is the time, this is my information, this is my order, and you'll also probably receive an email with the order confirmation number and the same thing as you've just seen here. Alright, let's pretend that we want to order the same thing sometime in the future, and we're kind of lazy and we don't want to go back and type in all the same items again. So just go back to the account section and hit reorder. If you hit reorder, basically the same thing you ordered that day is going to be added to the cart. There you go. So now you can go and change the item quantities, or you can do whatever you like. Another thing you can do, instead of reordering everything, go back to here and scroll down and look at that. I only want bread, banana, and apple. Add to cart. So if you see here, the very same items, but we picked whatever we wanted. Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and that's if you order outside Edmonton. If you order outside Edmonton, so I'm going to pick ship to a different address, because I'm just going to show you how the website handles orders outside Edmonton differently. So I'll just put in city, let's say Montreal. So it doesn't matter what the phone number is. I can save this in the address book so I can pick this address in the future instead of having to enter this again. Now hit continue. Alright, look at this. Sorry, no quotes are available for this order at this time. How come? Well, it's because I ordered produce. These two items are not accepted in deliveries, because produce would rot in the delivery, so I would have to remove this item and this item as well. The same applies with meat. or any perishable item. So make sure you review your cart in case you get that message. It probably means because you added items that are not accepted in the cart. So I'm going to go back here and enter the information again. So you obviously have to put in a proper address, but for the sake of this intro, I'm just gonna go and click next. It should be good. So as you can see, you have various choices to pick from, and let's say that we're not very in an urgent need to get it quickly, and we'll pick the cheapest option. In this case it's Federal Express ground shipment method. You hit continue, and as you can see, the cash payment option is removed because there's no cash payment option. You pick either Visa or MasterCard, and the same process is repeated again. So there you go. That's how you put in an order online. I hope that answers all your questions. But if there's ever anything you need to know, or if you're ever confused with anything, or if there's any item that's missing from the website and you'd like to see online, you can send us an email or contact us. We're always available to help you out. You can call us. These are our hours of operation. And if there's a question that's not on the frequently asked section, we're going to be more than happy to help you out. We'll probably add it here as well. So thank you for watching.